Get going live. Yeah, we're live now, guys. Okay, so we're at the part where I saved it. I'm sorry about like part 7, the part 7 interruption from last time. I don't know what happened. The screen recording just what you call this, in like lost connection. And I thought we were still going, so I skipped like about 5 to 10 statements of the game, or like about Mondo's story and Chihiro's story. I skipped like 5 to 10 statements about that because I didn't know that the video was actually interrupted. I thought it was gonna reconnect, but nope, it didn't reconnect. So yeah, to start off, welcome back. It's me, Shiro, AJ, whatever you want to call me. And we're back with, technically it's still continuation of part 7, but I guess we'll call this part 8 of, Danganronpa, Trigger, Happy Havoc. And this is just after after the class trial. Mondo's about to get punished, and we're in his like backstory. In the last like 5 to 10 statements that I accidentally skipped due to the video being interrupted, Mondo, turns out, he actually killed his brother. So yeah, that's basically the story. We already finished. I think we finished Shiro's story, and we were like, Monokuma was like leading on to Mondo's story. So his story is basically that he killed his brother, and I haven't skipped the explanation part, so thank God for that. Okay, anyways, excuse me. Let's start reading. Mondo, the ultimate biker gang leader, makes all the hoodlums and riffraff across the country tremble. But the only reason he had the chance to join a gang in the first place is because of a certain someone. Mondo's older brother's name was Daya Wada. Mondo had nothing but respect for him, and it was because of Daya that Mondo ever got on a motorcycle. That doesn't look balanced. His motorcycle is like, yeah, I don't think that's safe. But okay. Mondo's brother was his only family growing up. He was the only one Mondo could trust or respect. He wanted to measure up to his big brother, so he imitated him in everything he did. Mondo was the epitome of the starry-eyed kid brother. Meanwhile, the charismatic older brother had put together a local motorcycle gang. And before anyone knew it, it had grown into the biggest biker gang in the country. Daya, the older brother, number 1 in the gang, and his number 2, his younger brother, Mondo. In the beginning, everything was peaches and gravy. But when Mondo started to think about how he would have to take over the gang from his brother someday, his brother's greatness or his reputation began to grow in Mondo's very soul. Okay. The kid's gonna take over for Daya, huh? Daya created this gang with his bare hands. Mondo's just along for the ride. Can someone like that really be our leader? All they'll do is make the gang look bad. Almost every day, Mondo heard the gossip and whispers of the other members of the gang, which is why
I
gotta get stronger than Daya. Once, just one time. No matter what, I gotta win.
Don't fuck with me.
I don't care what it takes, I gotta come out on top. And this leads to his brother's death, I suppose. And on the night of his amazing brother's retirement ceremony, Mondo challenged him to a street race. But during the race, tragedy struck. Cliche. Ozuzu. The kid brother pushed ahead with reckless abandon, eager for victory, and dashed into oncoming traffic. But suddenly, how do you kick someone, like how do you kick a motorcycle off the side with someone on it? He looks like a vampire. Laying in his kid brother's arm, the older brother delivered his final words. My bad, kid. I beeped up. Sorry. Of course he knew it was his brother's fault, but Diane never blamed him for what happened. Hey, kid, the rest is up to you. No matter what, you gotta keep the gang together. Because it's a team you and me put together. It's a promise between men. That's sad. Excuse me. He decided to hide the truth of what happened from everyone else in the gang, in order to keep the gang together and keep the promise to his brother. He could never admit to anyone that it was his own weakness that had caused the accident, and as a result, the team was made even stronger under the banner of the kid who'd bested his big brother. Dio was gonna lose to his kid brother, so he got stupid and got himself killed. Jesus, that's mean. What the crap, dude? That became the explanation for what happened. Mondo's lie became the truth. That's mean. Jesus. He wanted to lead the team so bad he was willing to tell all kinds of lies about his brother. I'm strong. Strong, 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 strong. And yet, as soon as our killing game began, he realized, no matter how tough he pretended to be, he was just another weakling that could die in an instant. And then the lovely, the hateful Monokuma announced the revealing of the embarrassing secrets. At that point, it was clear I would have no problem shedding light on his secret. Mondo killed his own older brother. No matter what, I couldn't let the other gang members find out. If that happened, everything would have been ruined. Everything me and my brother had worked to create would have been destroyed. You mean what you worked to create? His death, all the guilt I've been carrying around, it all would have been for nothing. So that's why Mondo. After I saw what Monokuma had on me, my head filled up with a kind of fuzzy uneasiness and it just started swirling around. Stupid glitch. I never felt anything like it before. I didn't know what to do about it. Yeah, I just found out I could actually go back and read it. So I'm sorry for like the last, I don't know, 5 to 7 glitches, skips that I didn't read. I forgot I could do this, so yeah, I'm very sorry about that. I didn't know what to do about it. I wasn't sure what to think or say, but after a while the fuzzy uneasiness turned itself into a rock-hard lump of anxiety way down in my stomach. And it was right around then that Chihiro asked me to start working out with him. And right there, he told me a secret. Seriously? Jesus.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm sorry I lied to you. But why? Why now? Why are you telling me all this all of a sudden?
Huh?
Because, I mean, you've kept that secret all this time, right? If anyone found out, you would...
But...
You're right, but...
I want to change.
Look at the determined expression in his face. I wrapped myself in lies. I'm weak. I want to destroy that version of me forever. His words were like a knife in my gut. I felt like he was exposing the lie I'd been living myself. I have to change. I don't want to be weak anymore. You're so strong it can't hurt you, right? That's kind of an insensitive thing to say. Because you don't even know the dude. So, whatever secret Monokuma might tell us. That.
You piece of...
So what? You're saying I should just say it?
What?
You're saying if I really
What?
am, I should just be able to tell everyone my secret?
Huh?
That's not what he's trying to say. I was jealous. I was jealous of Chihiro's strength. He had the strength to face his own weakness, to try and overcome it. It was the kind of strength I've never had. So I was jealous of him. And that jealousy broke me.
What?
Are you making fun of
What?
me? I'm strong. Are you beeping with me right now?
No!
I'm not making fun of you. You really are strong, Mondo. I felt like I could hear something starting to creak. Something inside my head. So he turned psychopathic, I'm guessing. What did he want me to do? What was I supposed to do? Was I supposed to just sit back, let my secret get revealed and ruin everything?
What's wrong?
That's my question.
Damn you!
Why do you have to tell me all that? Are you trying to rub my failure in my face?
I just wanted to...
No, I just really admire you. I admire your strength.
Yeah, that's right.
I am strong. Strong. I'm strong. No, you're not. Strong, 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 strong. Stronger than you.
You son of a
And
bitch!
stronger than Daya. Oh, Jesus. That's kind of a dumb thing to do. I don't remember anything after that. So this guy lets his temper control him. That's really bad, you know. When I woke up again, he was laying at my feet, covered in blood. I had the dumbbell in my hand and I was just staring at him, down on the ground. But hey, that
I
killed
killed
him. He read that.
I
Whatever.
killed Chihiro. Even after all this time, I'm still just as weak as I've always been. And thanks to that, I did something I can never take back.
Well, I mean, you already killed your brother, so... Mondo. He was normally so aggressive, so angry. He hid that weak side away from everyone. That was his secret. A weakness like that lived in a heart like his, and it turned him cold-blooded. God damn it. Looks like this guy's having fun. Look at him, you see? You're all just like him. For a secret from the past, for a memory. For that, he killed another living human in cold blood. He couldn't cut free of his regrets from the outside world. He doesn't know what true strength is. Do you see hope anywhere in there? Because I sure don't. You bah. Just shut up, you son of a bitch. Go ahead, say it again, I dare you. I think that's the first time I've heard this guy actually swear.
Yep.
Okay, I'll say it as many times as I want, is what I want to say, but... Unfortunately, I can't do that right now, because the time for punishing is fast approaching. But punishing?
It can't be.
You mean... execution? Can you stop doing that thing with your hands? You look stupid.
Well now, well now, well now, well now.
That's what I promised you, right? The black hand that disturbs the peace will be punished.
Ridiculous.
But hold on.
Now then, I prepared a very special punishment.
For Mondo Uwara, the ultimate biker gang leader. Why don't you read the rest of that, Monokuma? No, wait!
Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time.
Is that your favorite line? I said wait! That.
Sorry, man. I couldn't keep the promise we made. From one man to another.
Looks like that's the end of it. Time for punishment. That's trippy. Oh, look, he has a hair. He has a tiny hair. The Cage of Death. I don't get how he was able to drive that thing when he couldn't even reach like that pedal or like the whatever area. I know how to drive a motorcycle, and you usually need your feet to reach the thing to be able to actually move the motorcycle. What? I think the sound was a little bit early then. Or was it just me? I think the sound was a little bit early. Laugh at death and your soul will forever be at peace. Wait, did he turn into butter now that I think about it? It can't be. My brother, not biologically. Another murder and another execution. I want to feel again. Everyone's lives are taken so lightly here. I feel like I might be going mad. Maybe I'll just let it happen. What's up with you? A stack of sad screams invaded our skulls. We were forced to realize once again. But of course he had to. What a disappointment. This is the end of the game? Byakuya? Please somebody kick this guy in the shins for me.
What is this?
You're completely insane, you know that? Again, one of our friends is dead. Do you even realize that?
Naturally.
Of course I do, because this game is life or death. He never denied the fact that they were his friends.
Hey.
I don't have anything to say to you. I don't have a response except that.
However,
I just don't understand why. Why did you go out of your way to disguise Mondo's crime? So he can make things interesting?
What?
Why? Isn't it obvious? Because it made things more interesting. For you. For us, it just made time longer. And it was a pain because I was very sleepy. Togami. His voice was calm, emotionless, like the voice of death. It chilled me to the bone. Last night, when the murder took place, I was in the library as usual.
honestly,
So you ignored the nighttime rule too. I'm telling you, it was pointless. From the start, it was pointless to even put up that rule. That rule never mattered to me. I don't recall agreeing to it.
there
I
is
don't
nothing
kill
to
you.
be done.
Well, I don't particularly care. Please continue. The night grew late and I decided to return to my room, which is when I stumbled upon him. I spotted Mondo coming out of the girls' locker room. After he'd gone, I looked inside and I saw the corpse. But after he'd gone, I looked inside and saw the corpse. And why didn't you say that in the first place, you piece of crap?
What?
We could have solved this whole murder mystery without having to go through all that. Like, oh my god. You mean you actually witnessed the murder? He was such a fool. He didn't have the slightest idea that I'd seen him. This guy's an idiot himself and he doesn't even know it.
Well,
So, you're saying you knew who the culprit was from the very beginning?
That's right.
Indeed, but if it had been the end of it, how boring would that have been? I wanna tear this guy to shreds. I mean, what a waste of time to have the answer revealed right at the beginning. I'm pretty sure it would have saved a lot of a lot of time. Which is why I decided to lend a helping hand. Of all the messed up people in this world, you're worse than Genocide Jill or Jack or whatever. I thought I would have livened things up. You did all that to liven things up?
I see.
So after hearing about Genocide Jack from Toko, you decided to use that to create the fake murder scene? But damn, man, if you hadn't figured out who'd really done it, you would have been dead too, right? Well, not really, because he could have also, like, if you guys didn't figure it out, he could have just blurted out who the killer was. Well, obviously, I would have revealed the truth before it reached that point. Of course. Byakuya turned and looked at me in the eye. Oh, he's pissed at you, Nagi. I could feel his sharp eyes piercing into me. Shouldn't you actually be pissed at Kyoko though? She's the one who did all of that. Why are you glaring at like Nagi or like at us when Kirigiri's the one who basically led us to the answer and Nagi's the person who just answered? She's the one who posed all the questions that leads us to the answer, while we're the ones who answered. So why are you glaring at us when Kirigiri's the one who... Why are you glaring at us? Thanks to a certain remarkable someone I never did, and I was able to perform an interesting experiment.
Interesting.
Once I did decide to become the Black, and I know who I have to watch. I now know who I'll have to watch out for. It's not us that you have to watch out for, because Nagi is super gullible that you can do. Yeah, like he's just super gullible that if you probably invite him somewhere, he'll just probably go there. And you get to kill him right on the spot without having, yeah. Who you really have to watch out for is Kirigiri right there, not us. What?
Correct.
So that was your reason. You know, this girl is like, to me, is that really subtle? How she's drawing attention away from herself and like drawing it to us. Like she's basically the one who knows all the answers, yet Togami thinks that it's us who knows everything. So isn't she basically like doing all of this, asking us all these questions that will lead us to the answer, so she can draw the attention away from herself and draw it to us instead? Like, I can totally see right through you. And that's not cool. That's not cool at all. So that was your reason. Are you satisfied? No. Until I kill you, not yet. Yes, we're done listening to your story. Moving on. God, you're dead. Wow, okay. There's something I'd like to ask Monokuma.
What's
What is
this?
it? Oh, I'm up next. Is this about like the secrets? You like to perform these elaborate executions each time, correct? Why the music stopped? The music stopped. My question is, why? Do you like them? But you know, this punishment, this despair, it's not just for you. All this punishment, all this despair is my gift to mankind itself. What? You're over-exaggerating. I am not over-exaggerating. These punishments are meant to transform all hope to despair. What do you mean? 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 Why does he look angry? Mean. Good grief! I don't understand why you have to pick apart every little stupid thing. Whatever. It doesn't matter. In the end, I'm going to stand alone as the victor, and then everything will be revealed to me. Yeah, sure. I doubt you could have even solved the mystery if you didn't find out already that Mondo was the killer.
Ooh, how exciting!
Ah, the noble son of a noble family. Truly, you understand me. Hoo. I think this is the start of a terrifying friendship. I don't think he's looking for a friendship with you.
That's enough.
Shut up. I would never stoop to the level of a childish criminal like you. Let me just say this. After I have achieved complete victory, you're up next. I'm going to find you and kill you. Understand? Okay.
In the name of my family.
In the name of the Togami family, for which victory is a foregone conclusion.
You're getting all riled up!
Ooh, so cool. It's like you're the main character of a video game or something. No trash mom for you. Well, he's in a video game, and he's a character in a video game, but he's not the main character, so no, not really. I swear, whatever it takes, I will kill you. Temper, sounds like someone needs a nap. When Akuma's laughter pealed across the courtroom and the curtain closed on the case of Chihiro and Mondo. But I knew that wasn't the end. The killing game would still continue, because the mastermind wouldn't let it end. For those of us who were still alive, our worst fear and despair kept on multiplying. It was the kind of despair that felt like a blind puppy in hell had more of a future than us. All of our courage, our effort, our friendship, it felt like it amounted to nothing at all. It was the worst kind of despair.
Well, anyway, like I was saying...
That thing he has on his hands kinda reminds me of like Guilty Crown. If you guys don't know Guilty Crown, you should watch it. Although Shu annoyed me at like the very end. Well, not the very end, but like half. Near the very end. With his change of attitudes and yeah. But yeah, it reminds me, I forgot the girl's name. Inui? I don't remember her name, but she does like that elastic band thing. Just like what Monokuma is doing right now. She does it. And yeah, it just reminds me of what that.
This is a pretty good spot. Yeah, a really good spot.
Who is this?
Anyway, isn't it amazing how that girl went and killed someone before things even had a chance to get boring? Once things really get moving, it'll be like a roller coaster. There won't be any stopping it. Fear and despair charge forward at a speed nothing can hope to match. But I must admit, I'm disappointed.
Why?
I went to all the pain and effort of making you part of the group, and you couldn't play your part.
There's a freaking traitor? Who is it?
You do remember you were supposed to make the first move, right? Well, no biggie. Nothing we can do about it now, so just do your best to make things more exciting from now on, okay? After all, that's what everyone wants to see.
Who is this? Who is the traitor? That stupid glitch. There's one thing I'd like to ask you.
As long as you don't want to know my measurements, fire away.
I'm not even interested in them. Who is it? The 16th high school student, I mean? Wait, what? There's another one of you guys?
Ooh-hoo.
Yoo-ha!
My, you really took me by surprise there. I know I said you could ask anything, but... Super denied, ultra denied, demonic denied! Because you see, that's my ace in the hole.
I can understand super. I can understand ultra, but demonic, no.
And
I don't get
nobody
it.
be dumb enough to reveal that, right? No matter how close they were to their friends.
What do you mean? No matter how close they were to their friends. Who is the traitor? Looks like we can't trust anyone. Ten people left. To be continued. It's Mondo's cape thing. Wanna save it one more time. I wanna save it one more time. Yeah. Sniff. Sniff, sniff.
I know I
What?
shouldn't cry.
Okay.
But I've had enough. I can't take it anymore. Getting out of here anytime soon, it's impossible. I can't let myself think about how much I want to get out of here. If I keep thinking like that, I might decide to.
Donuts. I need to eat some donuts. They'll cheer me up. Really? Glazed donuts, twisty donuts, jelly donuts, cream-filled donut holes, molasses. Where the crap did she get all this stuff?
Okay.
Oh god of donuts, I'm praying for a wonderful encounter. Why the frick does she have so much stuff in her room and our room is very empty? I'm sorry. Please forgive me for breaking the nighttime rule. Looks like everybody's just breaking the rules. But right now, for me, donuts are absolutely necessary. Uh-oh. Okay, now I'm kind of scared.
Huh?
What's that sound? Okay, this is kind of scary. It sounds like it's coming from the bathhouse.
But
I'm super scared, but it is someone there? That. How did nobody hear this girl? Oh wait, soundproof rooms, right? The Next Generation Legends Stand Tall Galactic Carry, Chapter 3. The morning after the conclusion of the second class trial. Everyone met up in the dining hall just like always. Except Byakuya and Toko weren't there. They expected it to start like any other day. That's what I expected, but Taka looks like he's shocked out of his... yeah. Today's count kinda sucks, huh? Toko and Byakuya still refuse to show up. And I haven't seen Asahina anywhere. She said her stomach was hurting, so she's taking it easy in her room for the day.
Oh,
That is rather unusual for her. Normally, she is so full of energy. Which is exactly what makes me worry.
so then.
So it's just the 7 of us then. Looks that way.
How about that?
It's times like this where the committee chairman needs to get things going with a bang. That is that. You look shocked.
Impossible.
Or not. That is that. Taka hasn't said a word since everything that happened yesterday. One look at his face showed that he hadn't slept a wink last night. Must be because of Mondo. The two of them became so close, and then he finds out Mondo killed Chihiro, and then having to watch Mondo get punished, and nothing he could do about it. I can't even imagine what he must have done to him.
Well,
So, I mean, what's gonna happen now? We haven't found any way out, and we have no idea if hell's ever gonna come.
it's like...
Now I'm all depressed just thinking about it. We simply have to make the best of things, do our best to get along, and live here together in peace. Forget about the outside world and accept this new life. That is the only hope we have now. What? To live here forever.
Well,
Here we have every convenience. We have food, clothes, or every need is seen to. Are you dissatisfied? Why are you dissatisfied? In fact, let me ask you this. What is it about the outside world that you long for?
is that okay?
Freedom? Competition, discrimination, victimization, and violence. As society grows, so does its perversion. In which case, is our current situation not demon angel, pretty pudgy princess? Is that an anime?
Huh?
Here we go.
Maggie, the drill shop owner, the bunny-eared Amazon, cat girl, dog boy, Robo Justice, the galactic king, and what I mean is, there's no 2D here. We don't really, I mean, you guys are 2D in case you haven't noticed.
There is nothing to be done.
The mastermind puts such base desire to their advantage, bending you to their will.
You know?
Okay, well, anyway, since Taka's like catatonic, as the oldest one here, I'm officially stepping up to take the lead. I'm pretty sure that's the worst idea you could ever have. Nagi, take the lead. Don't let him take it. So, we're all gonna work together and spend the rest of the day searching the school. Searching?
I'm right?
Well, I mean, since the class trial is over and all,
Perhaps.
there should be new places for us to investigate. Okay, you're being smart for once. Yeah, that's the ticket. Maybe we'll find some kind of clue this time.
Well
Then once we're done eating, let's split up and begin looking around. Do you have any problem with that, Celeste? There may be discovery waiting for us, which may further enrich our life here. Enrich. No. The point is to look for clues. And just as we were starting to come together, she barged in and ruined the conversation.
You called for me, so I appeared.
Genocide. We didn't call for you. Nobody called for you. What the? How come it's Genocide Jill and not Toko?
Yes!
God, this place is just amazing. Finally a place I can just be my murderer self. Which is why I've decided to stop holding back and spread my wings. No more hiding in a cave for me. Plus, I have another battle to fight. The whole killer with a split personality thing is so overdone. I gotta destroy that stereotype.
You SOB!
I'll fight all day and all night to murder those totally slanderous cliches. But you are a killer with a split personality. If you weren't here, my chances of survival would go up at least 10%. Wait, so you never had a chance of survival? Okay, whatever. Come on, you gotta back me up here. Even the biggest stars need the little people to hold them up. Well, whatever else we do today, first we should eat. We can't do anything on an empty stomach. You're right. Let's hurry up and eat so we can start an investigation. Okay. So we were forced to eat breakfast with the murderer, and after our much-needed, very annoying meal, we set to work looking around the school. Nobody's here. Okay, let's go leave. Let's see. The stairs over here are locked. They're still locked. Is anybody? Let's check them out. Looks like everyone's gone. There's the courtroom. Let's go talk to this guy. This is the only person we can find.
Could it be?
Nothing's changed in this floor. The only difference is the gate blocking the stairs leading up to the third floor is gone. I guess that's where they want us to head next. I wonder what kind of crazy stuff is up there. Okay. Is it like the one over here? Nope, there's no stairs. Oh, we're right here. Wait. So if this were like the stairs to the third floor and that one to the second floor, then what was the stairs like? What's the stairs? Or where does the stairs that's nearby the warehouse lead up to? The third floor of Hope's Peak Academy. I wonder what we're gonna find this time. Ouch. My ears hurt. What's up here? Okay. Let's check them out. So that's the stairs to go downstairs. There's classrooms. 3A. It's the same. Sakura's here though. Didn't we find her in one of the classrooms too from last time? I'll never look at surveillance cameras the same way again. My hair is bothering me, sorry about that. Let's talk to Sakura.
So in the end,
the windows up here are also barred up with metal plates. Not surprising, I suppose. So escape still looks impossible. But I'd better check all the other metal plates again just to be sure. It's called metal for a reason. Didn't get any coins. Whatever. Oh! This one looks a bit different. The walls are different. Again, I get any coins. Cool. Okay, I guess we'll go to whatever that tire thing is. Yeah, like right there. Rec room. Is there? Oh, it's a last. So this is
Let's see.
a recreation room, a place for students to come and relax. I never would have imagined a school having a place like this. It's Hope's Peak. I'm not surprised. I mean, it's an elite school and stuff. Well, no normal school would. It has Othello, shogi, even a dartboard and pool table. I want a school like this. And look at this. They have even provided us with a remarkable number of magazines.
Isn't it wonderful?
Those will certainly be helpful in keeping our boredom at bay.
Listen up!
Ring, ring, ring. Hello there. Allow me to expound. We've got fashion, motorcycles, martial arts, videos, games. Wait. Video games, baseball, science, all kinds of magazines. Oh, but nothing dirty. This is a school after all. If you needed a quick fix, check out the swimsuit mags.
So then,
And we'll be adding to our collection as new issues come out. Sorry, no can do. Even if we wanted to, right now magazines are kinda what?
Watch out!
Oops. Nothing, never mind. No. Anyway, that's it for my explanation. Bye. Why can't you expand on the magazines? What happened to the people who make them? That what he just said. I know, right? It bothers me too.
most unfortunate.
Life here would be that much nicer if we could add some new issues once in a while. How disappointing. Really? Okay. Looks like we got a bunch of stuff to... Where are those? This looks like some kind of bottle, but what the heck is it? It looks like chess pieces. Maybe it's just for decoration or something. There's a locker. It's a beat up old locker. It doesn't seem especially important right now, so I don't need to open it. Why does he always do that? Like, seriously. A farm looking leather couch. Looks pretty comfortable. There are all different kinds of magazines here on the shelf. They even have a bunch of monthly comics, but without getting regular updates, what's the point? There's even a dartboard. Did Muna come up with this here, or was it always a part of the school? Oh, cool. Gotta buy some new presents. A pool table is a normal school equipment. Is this thanks to Monokuma, or did the school buy it? Where's that one? There's this one. There's a table here. It's kind of similar to the desk in the classroom, but also kind of not. There's a copy of Othello here. I'm pretty bad at it though. Cool. There's also a monitor. The monitors are really everywhere. There's so much fun wearing the monitor. Assuming I make it out of here. Yeah, okay. So we can't check the vending machine.
There is nothing.
It is rather unfortunate about the magazines, but still. I don't believe our lives will improve significantly thanks to this little hideaway. Okay then. Yeah, we're leaving. Leave her here. Is anyone even up here? She's at the physics lab. Who is this? Oh, we already visited Sakura right there. Art room, not surprising. Okay. Let's go. Oh, she's just right here. Hey, that's a new lighting. Purple, light blue. Okay, let's talk to this girl.
It would seem.
So the third floor opened up this time. After a brief investigation, it looks like there's a physics lab and an art room. I also found a huge machine of some kind in the physics lab. I wonder what it does. Huge machine? Is the art room? Wait, what's in it? Is that like a door? Oh yeah, the door is through the art room. There's a big door though for the art. The crap. First glance, this looks like any normal art room. But something about it seems to offer multiple things. Yeah. Whoa, I want a statue of this. Is this a statue of Monokuma? Who would ever want to make something like this? Monokuma? I mean, I won't mind. Still, I mean, I won't mind making one, so... Still, the quality is surprising. Where's the camera over? Is that the door? That is the door. So whatever this is. It's a Venus statue. Yep, definitely very art roomish. There are paintings lining in the wall, lining the walls. Is this really art? Just looks like a bunch of crappy graffiti to me. Okay, well then. What is this? It's a locker, but it doesn't seem like there's anything inside. That guy has what are those things on like his heads? This is a statue of Neo. I've never really heard of anyone using a Neo statue for life drawing classes or whatever. Stopped it for me. Well, look at all this equipment. It certainly scratches that artistic itch of mine. Art supplies, of course, but I've also collected all kinds of sculpting tools. So, Hifumi, do you like sculptures and figurines and stuff?
Yes, indeed.
Well, normally I'll limit myself to 2D, but figurines are like borderline 2D, so it's okay. I don't know how that's borderline, but okay. I knew he was gonna go on fangirling or something. I'm a fan of Charanbo, Pumpkinhead, and I especially admire anything that Saburo Ranpongi makes. I don't know who those people are. Charanbo's ability to express the movement of muscle is exquisite. I've seen it in his Mama Cat series. Pumpkinhead is like a little sculptor fairy, representing the century's greatest quality. Saburo Ranpongi, meanwhile, is known for his Mecha Masume series, which led to a worldwide tour. Truly, they can only be regarded as the Elite Four, but one of your Elite is missing.
You know nothing.
Well, the Elite 3 just sounds stupid now, doesn't it?
Yes, indeed.
Besides, that empty seat rightly belongs to me. Today begins my reign as the legendary ruler of the next century. I see. Well, good luck with that. Checking the door. Oh. Is the storage room. This is the repository that's attached to the art room. It's used to store different artsy things. The crap is that on the floor? What? There's something on the floor. It looks like a picture. But as I stretch out my hand to pick it up, almost as if on its own my hand froze. Huh? What I saw in that picture was Chihiro, Leon, and Mondo. And they were smiling. What is this? Questions started racing through my head one after the other. Why is it only these three people? What are they doing together? How come they're smiling like that? When was it taken? Who took it? Where's the camera they used? How'd they get it developed? And in the picture, the window in the classroom. There's no metal plate covering it. Which must mean wherever this picture was taken. It wasn't here at Hope's Peak? Well, we're not completely sure about that. But there was still time to find an answer. I mean, there are still stairs that are locked. Wait, but aren't these guys dead, so... What? All the questions floating around my head were quickly drowned out by... That's mine! Give it back! Monokuma appeared out of nowhere and snatched the photo, and any chance I had at answers evaporated. You picked, didn't you? Well, they all had some pretty dazzling smiles, huh?
Isn't that wonderful?
They were definitely living their school life. It's like they ripped a page right out of the book of youth. What's going on with that picture, do you know? I'm not telling you nothing. Why can't you give me a straight answer? Never mind, I don't even know why I bothered asking. There's hammers. Why do they need hammers? There are wooden mallets hanging on the wall. If I had to guess, I'd say they use them for making sculptures. Oh, right. There's a trolley thing. A dolly. They must use it to move all the statues around. There's no cameras in here. And of course, there's a monitor in here too. The mastermind is thorough, if anything else. Nothing else, I meant. There's no... Where's that? Oh, there's the camera. Okay, is that it? Okay, we'll leave it then. Let's try talking to this dude again if you notice the pictures. Nope, okay. That's kind of creepy the way you're staring. Okay, we're just gonna leave her alone. Ah. There are stairs leading up, the gates blocking my way, so there's still at least one more floor. There's probably more after that. Wait, where is it? This way. This way. Is this the physics room? Huh. Fancy. And anyways, I've been wondering about what kind of room has like, what kind of school has all this like purple, blue, green lightings in the hallways. This is, what is that noise? This is the physics lab. It's less like a classroom, more like some kind of research institute. Hey Taka, don't you think this place is like some kind of research institute? But if you're not gonna talk, why are you even trying to search? You know you can stay in your room, right? Still no reaction. CCTV camera. They're still surveilling her. This machine obviously has some kind of purpose, but I don't know anything about physics. I don't know anything about physics to begin with, so I wouldn't have a clue whether to start with this. Okay, we'll start over here on the right. They must use this for physics experiments and stuff. There's materials, pulleys, steel plates, magnets, and all kinds of stuff I don't even recognize. Cool beans. Cool. I think it was this. No, not you. Yeah, it was this, so why can't I click it? Oh, thing is the door. I think I saw a door behind that. What's up with this ridiculously big machine?
Watch out!
Why does it keep appearing everywhere? But what? What, you wanna do some quantum leaping? Huh? That's a time machine, pretty awesome, right? It was designed by a student right here at Hope's Peak. The ultimate size physicist. Is that how you say it? The ultimate physicist. Although they don't go here anymore, they died during the tragedy. What tragedy? A time machine? Seriously? So it can go back into— No, it won't! He's tricking you, you idiot! Okay then, let me get in there. If I can go back to the past, then I can. This time I'll stop Mondo for sure. Oh, sorry, not possible. This particular time machine can only go back 1 minute. Wow, you. It comes in handy when you, like, leave your pizza bagels in the microwave 1 minute too long. 1 minute. You sound disappointed. But actually, I was lying about the whole thing anyway. There's no such thing as a time machine. What?
Hey,
God, you. Honestly, it's just an air purifier. Air purifier?
in other words,
It can produce clean air no matter where you're at. With that thing, you can even live on Mars. What's with the discombobulating gravity? Wait, but why with that discombobulating gravity and deadly low temperatures? You probably don't wanna live on Mars.
you guys.
Anyway, this machine is the reason you guys have all this delicious air. So don't go messing with it. You break it and it's your butt. This huge thing's just an air purifier. And more than that, to go out of your way to say something you know will hurt someone who's already suffering. God damn you. Get done. We're going in the back. This is the equipment room. It's super disorganized and there's a strange chemical smell in the air. Ah, this place is so relaxing, so calming. The smell of formaldehyde is almost unbearable. It's so tempting. I want to just dunk myself right in it. There's that. Of course, Genocide Jack likes it. That just goes to show just how disgusting it really is. There's a monitor here too. What's the point of putting one in here? Like when somebody gets killed here, then yeah. There's a bunch of files here, probably old lab files or research data. Pendulums, wheels, rail segments, all the equipment is scattered all over. They're all covered in dust too. They obviously haven't been used in a long time. Very sure there's a surveillance camera, yeah. This isn't even... What's the point of putting a surveillance camera over here if it's just gonna look at the wall? There's surveillance, This is a tarp. There isn't anything strange about it. It seems perfectly ordinary to me. Yeah. Is that it? No. Yeah, we'll talk to you. Oh, it really is unbearable. A nice long bath in a tub of formaldehyde. That's true happiness. Just thinking about makes me... What is that? What? Can't we go upstairs? What are we missing? Oh, there's a camera. I didn't notice that. Oh, it's a digital camera. It's got some kind of weird anime style design on it. It's kind of beat up, but it looks like it still turns on just fine. Yep, it still works. I should show the others later. I discovered lots of stuff, and it was all strange, but I didn't know if any of it was an actual clue. I'm just getting more confused. Maybe I should head to the dining hall and talk about it with everyone else. For now, I should head to the dining hall. He said dining hall twice. When I got back to the dining hall, the first thing I noticed was... Why are you so surprised? Hina? I tried to talk to her, but my voice was immediately drowned out by the others as they rushed into the dining hall.
Hina.
Huh? I thought she was sick or something. Everyone rushed past me and crowded around Hina. Looks like they don't care about you, Nagi. Being surrounded by everyone like that, Hina looked really uncomfortable.
Hina.
Are you feeling better already? Yeah, I ate a few donuts and that really helped a lot. You do love those donuts. But wasn't it your stomach that was hurting? Exactly. Well, my stomach ache kind of made me hungry, so, you know. Or, I guess my mouth's kind of fuzzy lately. They say that a goldfish will eat however much food you give it, even if it's about to burst. Mrs. Ahina's pretty much the same, it looks like. Hey, you of all people don't have any room to talk.
Well.
Anyway, I was worried about you. Sorry. Besides that, you... Huh? Geez, your knockers are huge. What the heck? Did you convince them to double up on milk production?
Bastard!
Stay away from her, fiend. Jesus Christ, Joe. Anyway, first things first, we should talk about what we found, right, Taka? Da-da-da. Right. We'll start with him, because he probably has nothing to say anyway. Da-da-da. Da-da-da. It's no use. Oh, I just remembered. I saw Byaki a little while ago. What? Where was he? You're kind of scaring me. Where was he? He was in the locker room. He had a huge stack of books he must have got from the library.
No.
So that's where he was hiding. I won't let him get away from me. Well, thank God that's one less person we have to talk to. She just ran off. Is she okay? We should not concern ourselves with her. There's somebody there in the corner. There was an art room on the 3rd floor and it had all kinds of gear. Now I'll be able to recreate all my favorite anime characters. Oh yeah, speaking of anime, that reminds me, I found something while I was looking around.
Perhaps.
A digital camera? That's what it seems like. Does it still work? Yeah, it seems fine.
You know?
Well then, let's see it.
What the heck?
What the heck? This thing is like a kid's toy. It looks like it can store like 5 pictures maybe. It doesn't have a timer or anything.
Well,
On top of that, its appearance seems questionable. Is this some kind of anime character? Strange.
you know nothing.
Rude, she's not strange. She's Princess Piggles from Demon Angel, pretty pudgy princess. Oh, you recognize this, Ifumi? Of course I recognize it. It's a super rare prize that was given away at a bingo contest at a big anime convention. You have any idea how much I had to pay that guy to get my hands on it? Wait, that's yours? Was it the physics room then? Wait, that's my camera! What? Where did you find it? In the physics lab. It's my most prized possession. I brought it here with me, but I lost it in the first day along with my phone.
Let's see.
Why would it have appeared in the physics lab?
However.
But look at it.
What?
It got all messed up. Like when someone steals a sticker from your collection and you buy a second-handed shirt. Well, that's it. Huh? That's it? It's not mint condition. I don't need it anymore.
Unforgivable.
Wow. Okay. But were you just saying how much it meant to you? then may I have it? I might be able to find some sort of use for it. If any of you would like to borrow it, please excuse me. If any of you would like to borrow it, please feel free to ask. Well, I can't really imagine any of us are gonna need it, take pictures or whatever. Yeah, true. I searched the entire third floor, but all the windows in the halls and the rooms were blocked off. I wish they'd give this a rest already. For serious, give me back my bright blue skies. Just forget about it.
Impossible.
You make it sound like I dropped a nickel or something. Just to be sure, I went from one end to the other, testing each metal plate. None of them budged.
So in
It
the
would
end,
seem escape via the third floor is as impossible as we feared. I see.
So,
I wasn't able to help much with the investigation, but I did make one discovery.
Could it
It
be?
didn't happen to be a donut-related discovery, did it? What does that even mean?
that's right.
Never mind, it's about the nurse's office, remember? There's one on the first floor, right?
well,
I remember, but it's locked.
Yeah.
Actually, not anymore. Oh, right,
so
nurse.
then,
Did you find any protein in there, or even vitamin supplements would be fine?
Hmm.
I did look, but no dyes, just a bunch of headache medicine and over-the-counter stuff.
I see.
I see, that's a disappointing. I see, that's disappointing.
Aw.
It is disappointing, like the end of the world is already here. I'm not sure if it's that disappointing. There's a Lolita girl. There is one piece of good news. There just happens to be a rec room up on the third floor. Yeah, right. We have no doubt that our student life here will be even more enjoyable because of it. Will someone join me in a game of Othello sometimes?
Correct.
There was a rather remarkable physics lab on the third floor. In the middle of the room there was a machine bigger than anything I've ever seen before. Oh yeah, apparently it's an air purifier. Huh? What's something like that doing here? Doing there? Is the device really that big?
Hmm.
I really don't get it. What's that? Okay, I've heard what everyone else has to say. So now it's my turn. Hey, can I tell you guys something? I found something that's kind of been bothering me. Like the picture, right?
What?
What is it? Why do you look surprised? I found this weird picture in the repository. Apparently Monokuma took it. A weird picture? You mean like dirty? What is going on in the head of yours? No, that kind of weird. It was a picture of Leon, Mondo, and Chihiro all together.
Why?
Those three? Wait, whoa. Why are you glaring at me? And the three of them were laughing.
Oh,
It showed the three of them together laughing. When could it have been taken? And there's more. In the picture, there weren't any metal sheets covering the windows.
well
Then the picture wasn't taken here?
Let's
But I
see.
don't recall hearing anything about them knowing each other before coming to this school. You probably just imagine it. Monokuma cast a spell on you. No, I saw it, I'm telling you. But if it wasn't taken before we got here, or after we got here,
How about
I
that?
bet they're all still alive. They left the school and they took that picture. We saw them die. We saw Leon. We saw Sayaka dead in the bathroom. We saw Chihiro dead in the freaking girls' locker room. We saw Leon get beaten up by thousands of baseballs. And we saw Mondo getting turned into butter.
Is that right?
That's impossible, after all. We saw it with our own eyes. They're all dead. Either murdered or executed. And they're not the only ones. Monokuma killed Junko and then there's... Oh, right. I keep forgetting about her. Sayaka. That wasn't an illusion. It was real, I'm sure of it. They all died. There's no way any of them are still alive. So we have to figure out when that picture was taken. Monokuma most likely forged it. I can't imagine any other possibility. Forge? Is that all there is to it? Stay focused, man. Don't let Monokuma's bullcrap sidetrack you. Any second after I click this, any second Monokuma would appear. He's right, but more important. Oh, never mind then. On another topic, there is something that has been bothering me. I would like to discuss that. Okay. There is also something that has been bothering me, which I would like to discuss. What is it? What's bothering you, Celeste?
Actually,
It's about Hina.
Huh?
What? Me? I think she found out you're lying. You said your stomach hurt, did you not? But I believe that was a lie. Was that what really happened?
huh?
It varies from person to person, but whenever someone lies, they tend to have a way of showing it. It is called a tell, something that you can't hide, no matter how hard you try.
Is that okay?
Whenever Hina lies, the tip of her nose gets just a little bit longer. I think you're referring to Pinocchio.
Huh?
What? For real? Ah, she's so easy to trick. She's so easy to trick. She's obviously bluffing. Actually, no. Huh?
Oh.
But your reaction just now confirmed that you were lying. That's so fair. Told you. If you're going to lie, at least try to lie convincing. If you're going to lie, at least try to lie convincingly.
Hina.
Be honest. Were you lying about your stomach ache? Why are you winking? Yes.
I see.
Why? Why would you lie about that?
That's it. I'm
Are you
sure of
feeling
it.
guilty about something?
Just a second.
No, that's not it at all.
But
It's just, I mean, I have a reason for it. And tell us. A reason? You really?
sorry.
To be honest, I didn't have a stomach ache. I did it because even if I came and told you the truth, I thought you would believe me. The truth?
Well,
I saw it. Saw what? A ghost. What? A ghost? You mean like that ghost?
Hey.
Is there more than one ghost? Oh my god. But I mean, ghosts are... See, I told you, you wouldn't believe me. It's not that I don't believe you, but
Hina.
I believe you. Stop winking! No matter what anyone else might say, I will believe whatever you say, no matter what. So, can you tell us exactly what happened? If you really mean that, Sakura, then okay, I'll tell you.
so,
It happened last night. I was in bed, but I couldn't get to sleep. I just kept thinking about everything that's happened up till now. I ended up just getting more upset. So to try and cheer myself up, I thought I'd go eat some donuts. You're basically revealing the fact that you... what's it called again? Disobeyed the promise. Or broke the promise that you guys had.
Huh?
Donuts again.
honestly,
And you ignored the rule regarding nighttime. Exactly.
sorry.
I know. Sorry. I feel really bad about that.
Hina.
Anyway, please continue.
But
Well, so I left my room and headed up for the warehouse. Why not the dining hall? But then I started hearing a strange sound.
well,
It was coming from the direction of the bathhouse. So I headed that way. I meant. The locker was halfway open, so I took a look inside. And I saw a human shape surrounded by a pale green light. There's no doubt who it was. It was Chihiro. Yeah! No way, a ghost?
honestly,
It is simply not possible. You must be mistaken. Just as in most cases of paranormal activity, it was born from your weakened mental state.
Well,
Then all we had to do is go see for ourselves, right? Let's just go to the bathhouse to see what Hina saw. It is a waste of time. Maybe, but there's no harm in it, right? If we don't find anything, that'll be the end of it. You're gonna go try and see a ghost? Is that really a really good idea? Is that really a good idea? I might put a curse on you. What kind of ghost are you talking about? You can wait here if you want. I don't want to be alone. Take me with you.
Hey,
What are you going to do, Celeste?
there is nothing to be done.
I suppose I have no choice. How about you, Mr. Ishimaru? Are you gonna wait here?
Oh.
I guess that's a yes. He'll do whatever he wants.
So,
It was right here. I saw it right here in the dressing room. Or I'm getting goosebumps.
Come on.
Yeah, I don't know how to say that. Shut up! What if he actually shows up?
Hina.
Hina, where was it you saw Chihiro's ghost?
well,
I heard a sound, and when I opened the locker, I saw kind of pale outline of Chihiro. Guess we'll talk to everybody. Come on, Makoto, let's hurry up and get this over with. Right, yeah. I opened the locker door and saw a pale outline of Chihiro. In the locker, huh? Why does everybody want me to open the goddamn locker when Kirigiri's right there? Hey, what are you saying? Oh, it's an ancient chant, but simply it's a kind of incantation. And that's why I said shut up! Kirigiri's right there, so why does everyone want me to open the stupid locker? Hina said she opened the locker, we better check that out. God damn it.
honestly,
Let us hurry up and check the locker. The sooner we do that, the sooner we put this ridiculous story to rest.
listen.
If Hina saw something as she claims, there might be something here in the locker. Open it! You're right there! Is this the locker? There's something in here. Huh? Inside the locker is a laptop? What's something like that doing here?
Hey,
I remember seeing this. Oh, that's right. I saw it in the library before. It looks like a laptop. The laptop looks pretty old and it's all covered in dust.
so
It's broken. I tried pressing the power button earlier, but nothing happened. It's broken, huh? Too bad. But how did the laptop get from the library to here?
it would seem.
And I guess it's in sleep mode, but the power's definitely on. Huh? But I thought it was broken. I would bet that Chihiro fixed it. After all, he was known as the ultimate programmer.
Then
More importantly, Hina, you said you saw a green light, yes? Surely you did not mistake the light from the monitor for a ghost? I am surprised you are able to dress yourself in the morning. God. Oh man, if I had the love clueless girl's attitude, I would fall in love big time just now. I'm so glad I don't have it. Well, I didn't really expect to find a freaking laptop inside a freaking locker, okay?
Hey,
It's
come
okay, I mean, anyone can make a mistake like that.
on.
As a matter of fact, one time I thought I spotted a gray alien, but it turned out to be a tadpole. How do you mistake that?
what are you saying?
Don't compare what happened to me to one of your stupid delusions.
Don't be mean.
I was just trying to make you feel better. What if I get all depressed forever now? Nobody really cares. But listen, isn't this really strange? What's this laptop doing in here?
In other words,
Maybe someone hid it here.
But
If that's the case, we found it pretty easy.
wrong.
Whoever put it here, I don't think they were trying to hide it from us. Huh? What do you mean?
Hey,
Haven't you noticed there's one big difference between this room and all the others? What? There's a difference? There's no surveillance camera. Oh! But even if there's no surveillance camera, there could possibly be you know, like those sound whatever thing you call them, like those kind of transmitter things that you hide in your room so you can hear what other peeps are talking about.
yes, it's me.
Precisely. There's no camera in here, which means this is the one spot where the mastermind is blind. So you're saying someone put the laptop here so the mastermind wouldn't know about it?
It's true.
What Hina saw wasn't the ordinary glow of a computer screen. It was the figure of Chihiro shining pale green.
Hey,
I think it would be best if you investigated this laptop in a little more detail. Excuse me. It's just like Kyoko said, the display isn't on, but the laptop definitely has power.
So then.
So first of all, we have to wake it up. Right. I started hitting random buttons on the keyboard, and the display instantly began to glow a pale green. There were a bunch of different icons on the desktop.
Hey.
There, the icon on the far left. What is it? It says alter ego. Alter ego literally means another self, I believe. In the field of artificial intelligence, it is not uncommon to create different aspects of personality. To create different aspects of a personality. You can consider it something like a pen name.
Makoto.
Could you let me see it, Makoto? Sure. With that, Kyoko moved between me and the computer. She didn't even let us finish. She moved the cursor over the alter ego icon, and when she double-clicked it, the screen suddenly went dark. And then a voice spoke to us.
You really came.
Master, you're here. What? Chihiro's face appeared, taking up the entire display. It's a ghost, Budai, sweet baby, Jesus, save me!
Calm down.
Is it Buddha? God, I keep saying that the wrong way. Calm down, it's not a ghost. Huh? Then, what is it?
Anyway.
I'm sure if we just talk to it, we'll find out. Kyoko began to type, hands blurring across the keyboard. What are you? And then...
Hello, nice to meet you. I'm Chihiro Fujisaki.
Yeah? I always get so embarrassed introducing myself. That voice, the tone and everything. It's Chihiro.
I knew it.
Alter ego. I've heard about this kind of AI program, but I've never seen one for myself. AI program?
That's right.
That's how Chihiro earned his title of Ultimate Programmer. The AI lives in a computer and by repeating different tasks, gains knowledge and grows bit by bit. Apparently, Chihiro used a support vector machine and reinforcement relearning to develop it. Eventually, he came up with a breakthrough in artificial intelligence design. Wait, how do you know all of this? Why does she know so much about Chihiro? And how does she... That's a little bit confusing. Support vector machine reinforcement learning?
It's true.
To put it simply, it's a learning method for computers. If you want to know more, just Google it, okay?
In other words.
But if this AI continues to grow, it will become more than just a piece of software to help people. Some say that an AI like this will someday replace people. And that is why it is called alter ego. A fine choice then, I must say. It can create memories, have thoughts, and grow up. The process isn't much different from how humans work. If you were to raise your own AI that way, it would make perfect sense to refer to it as your alter ego.
I see.
A second perfect personality that can never forget or grow old. That's what Chihiro created. That's alter ego. Kyoko, how do you know so much about this? She's not gonna answer, is she?
Are you okay?
Anyway, so he fixed the broken laptop and pushed his own program in there. On there? This is what this means, yes. Then he brought the machine to this dressing room where the mastermind would not be able to see it. But you know, all this about master and whatnot? Yes. I believe I'm on fire. And I believe I can fly. I actually don't, but whatever. I thought you were only into 2D. This is the most excellent 2D possible. But he's a guy and also a computer program. Oh, that aspect is no problem. That's not the problem here.
I mean...
That aspect?
Anyway.
Let's talk to him a little more. Kyoko typed away rhythmically. How much do you know about what's going on? Master only gave me a general idea. But I don't know that things have become very grave. He found himself caught up in this without warning. Kyoko immediately shut out another question. Why are you here? Are you asking what Master had planned for me? Well, he wanted me to analyze the massive number of files stored in this laptop. I believe the files are related to the school, but the protection on them is surprisingly strong. So it's taking me a little longer than I thought.
Master,
But here's what Master must have been thinking. The fact that the files are protected so tightly means that they must contain some important secret. For example, perhaps the secret of the school. Surprising. While I was busy struggling to make a sound, Kyoko pushed forward and asked her next question. How much longer until everything's unlocked?
That's well.
It's gonna be a while.
Leave it to me.
But I'm definitely gonna do it. So you can just leave it to me.
I see.
So because of how long it would take, he designed alter ego to handle the workload. Smart. It also means that the work remains uninterrupted even after his death. Well, that is very clever. Once again, Kyoko typed quickly. Keep it up, but be careful not to let the mastermind notice you.
That's well.
Don't worry, I've got a secret plan already just in case. Actually, I can see what's going on using my built-in webcam, so if anyone suspicious shows up, I'll just scream for help real loud. It's a pretty basic plan, I have to say.
Yes, indeed.
That is fine during the day, but nighttime is a concern. Huh? Why?
Are you okay with this?
Have you forgotten? All our rooms are completely soundproof. Yeah, Nagi. Once we close our doors, he can scream as loud as he wants, but we won't hear a thing. Okay then, how about once it's nighttime, we each take turns guarding the dressing room? But that would violate the school regulation because you're not allowed to stay. Because if you fall asleep anywhere other than your dorm rooms, then Monokuma is gonna punish you.
However,
There's a good chance the mastermind would notice us all going in and out of the dressing room like that. There's that too. Then what can we do?
so then,
Once nighttime comes, I'll leave the door to my room open. Are you sure that's a good idea? Then there's no way I can miss alter ego yelling. Are you a light sleeper? She's probably a very light sleeper. Sleep? Yeah. Is that what you call them? Light sleeper? I don't know. But if you leave your door open all night, then
it's true.
there's a chance I may become a victim myself. I know. It's like she doesn't even care.
However,
But I'm not as weak as you may think. Oh, I definitely don't think that. I wouldn't go down without a fight, I assure you. There was an undeniable strength in her voice when she said that. She was totally confident she would be okay. I wonder where that confidence of yours is coming from. The confidence was somewhat similar to Byakuya's stone, but at the same time different. Yeah, it had an entirely different feel for sure. What kind of feel? Like someone who'd been dropped into a battlefield. Like someone had been dropped onto a battlefield versus someone who'd been born on a battlefield. Oh, Byakuya, you just got burned. So Byakuya has never been onto the battlefield, while Kirigiri has actually been already on the battlefield. I felt like that was the fundamental difference. I was pulled out of my thoughts by the voice suddenly emanating from the laptop.
So,
Would you mind if I asked a few questions? I haven't seen Master for a while. When you got here, I thought it was him, but oh, he's dead. His Master? For a split second, Kyoko seemed to not know what to do. I kinda admire this girl a little bit. For all the stony expression and cold, like, words that she says, she's actually very considerate and kind inside. Or am I the only one who's getting that vibe? No. But she recovered just as fast and quickly began typing. Her answer was clear, concise, direct. Shiro is dead. Mando killed him. That is so straightforward that I'm just speechless. I don't even know what to say.
okay then.
I see. To be honest, I knew all along. I knew the chances that Master would survive this situation were very low. So, I was prepared for this moment. Somehow I feel kinda sorry for her, I mean him. I can't even imagine how it must feel to lose your other self. It is a simple computer program. It does not have feelings. Are you sure about that?
Shall we go?
Anyway, that's enough for today. If you linger here too long, the mastermind will start to suspect something. And then Kyoko typed one last sentence. I'll come back later. Yes, please do. It's a promise, okay? Bye-bye. The AI seemed totally different from when we first arrived. He seemed upbeat. Was it because he was following his programming? Or could he have actually been worried about us?
Could it be?
What's wrong, Hero?
You know?
Oh, nothing. I was just wondering if we might be able to get this laptop online. Then we could call for help from the outside. But this is just a dressing room. I don't think you can get online from here. Well, if we take it out of here and find somewhere that does have online access. But that's way too dangerous. The mastermind would find out in no time. Oh, yeah, true.
Indeed.
This is no time for taking needless risks. For now, I'll monitor the progress of the file analysis. I'm confident we'll uncover some kind of clue once it's finished. This feels like a detour more than anything else, but I suppose it can't be helped.
Of course.
Well, for now, all we can do is wait for Alter Ego to finish his work.
You know?
So, should we get going?
It's true.
Indeed. Goodbye, we'll be back, I promise. Can you stop that? Come on, Ifumi, let's go. Okay.
Suppose.
And we all left the dressing room. As soon as we were out in the hall, Hina let out a joyful shout. Isn't it awesome? I ended up doing something totally awesome, right? By accident, yeah. And as if he'd been waiting for his cue. Dun 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 dun! Wait, let me read it. Dun 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 dun! Hina has gained enough experience to level up.
What's the matter?
So, what was this awesome something? Monokuma!
What the heck?
You guys all seem in remarkably good spirits. Did something happen? No, nothing in particular. Oh, keeping secrets? No fair. I demand an exclusive interview. Denied, super denied. Yeah, just because you demand something doesn't mean we have to do it.
Say what?
Do it? You mean like do it? Do it? Oh wait, what? What do you mean do it? Do it? Ew, gross! You said do it. Oh, this is there. What? You said it first. We were just talking about going to the bathhouse. We have not had a chance to relax in some time.
Huh?
But unfortunately, the bathhouse is now divided into men and women sections. So we decided to do rock, paper, scissors to decide which group we would go first. Hina won the match for us, and that is why we were all so pleased. God, this girl is scary as well. She's an expert liar.
Huh?
Yeah, that's right. Speaking of which, okay, boys, why don't you head on back to the dining hall or something? We're gonna take a nice long bath.
Hey,
Ah, jeez, what are you gonna do, right? We lost fair and square. Well, ladies, shall we go? Celeste didn't hesitate coming up with a ruse, and her poker face didn't even flinch. Ah, you're scary too. So she and the other girls headed back into the dressing room.
Oh. Damnation!
Nuts and damn it, we totally lost. Another day without getting to take my very first bath here. Nice going on the uptake, guys. Yeah, but tomorrow for sure we'll definitely get that bath tomorrow. Okay, so should we head back to the dining hall now?
Hey!
Hold on. What? Something strange here. Very strange. Strange? What do you mean? What's strange is this is the perfect chance for you to sneak a peek. Oh my. Huh? That's... You're absolutely right. I thought you were all about 2D. All of you need to shut up, sit down, and listen to what I have to say. Why is Monokuma suddenly lecturing them about girls? An opportunity like this doesn't come along very often. It's the ideal setting of a man's fantasy. I was forced to ask myself, should I sneak into the bathhouse like Monokuma or just go quietly back to the dining hall? No, I can't do it. I can't treat the girls like that. Let's just head back to the dining hall. What? But what about your man's fantasy? I'm not sure a real man's fantasy should be about spying on girls and stuff. It should be more about your hopes, your dreams of adventure or whatever. But anyway, I'm not gonna spy on them. I see, I can't even describe my bitter disappointment. What criminal fan service could have been yours? We headed back to the dining hall, leaving Monokuma standing there alone. Wait, is this day supposed to be like the event thingy where you have to get like a special item to actually get a choice in like the event thing? Oh man. But to be honest, even I was a little reluctant to turn down the offer. Fantasy,
like...
my fantasy. So I guess you dig the real thing just like any other guy, huh? The only reason I care is because a good reference is for creating figurines. A real live woman is useless to me, but looking at their naked form might be okay. Maybe.
No
If the
way.
girls heard you say that, we'd all be dead meat for sure. Meanwhile, we heard the buzzing of busy voices growing louder. The girls had just finished their bath and joined us in the dining hall.
You got it.
Ah man, what a nice bath.
This is fine.
Getting a chance to stretch out and relax after all this time is a true pleasure.
Indeed.
Oh, even she's agreeing.
Of course.
Normally, after a long bath, I like to make myself a nice protein coffee, but... Sorry, no time for that.
So in the end...
That's what I figured.
Huh?
Actually,
We were just saying in the bath how it was about time for you to get up to something.
because...
After seeing how happy we were, an evil little monster like you would never let that last for long. God, these girls are scary. You're all so terrible to me. Sniffle, sniffle. Everyone's so cool and mean. Even after I got presents for you all. Presents? Oh, have I got your attention? Hoo hoo hoo. Then let's head to the gym. Where are your presents? Oh wait. No questions, no dilly-dallying. Get a move on and everything will become clear.
Oh.
Oh, what is it? What are you scheming this time?
It would seem...
He's probably going to repeat the same thing again, providing us with a motive to get things moving.
Huh?
Again? I don't want to. I don't want to do this anymore. Me either. I'm like totally traumatized.
However...
It's okay. We have alter ego. I'm sure he'll find something that will help us. So for now,
Correct.
we have to just endure it. Come what may. With heavy feet, we made our way to the gym, but when we arrived, there was already someone waiting for us.
What?
To be kept waiting by the likes of you, rest assured if we had access to firearms, you'd all be all dead. Byakuya, did you get here early? Did you forget how to walk? Is that why you're late? It's simple. Right foot, left foot, right foot. The same as always, I see. Or her, on the other hand.
What the
Oh, she's back to her Debbie Downer self, huh? I heard what sounded like a sneeze and she was back to her old self. Oh, shoot. So now she goes from manic to depressive whenever she sneezes. Seems kind of late to add that into the mix. Why does everyone keep making fun of me? I hope you all win the lottery and get hit by the bus. So when you want to say something mean, then you can talk, huh?
Well,
Anyway, it looks like everyone's here.
so then...
Which means...
You guys?
It looks like everyone's here, so then let's get started.
What?
Come on, out with it. What kind of motive have you prepared for us this time?
However...
Whatever you're subject to us, we will not break.
Okay.
Yeah, that's right. We're not gonna lose to you ever again.
Come on.
You don't have to get so defensive. Calm down. I've decided to change things up a bit this time. Up till now, I've been using the whoosh of the north wind to get you all moving. But sometimes you gotta use the sun to let it fire under someone's butt. Ha 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 ha.
Without further ado, I give you this.
Oh, how much money is that?
$1 million.
It's dollars, guys. It's dollars.
I've prepared this graduation present for whichever lucky student makes it out of here alive.
It's dollars.
What do you think? It's 10 million bucks. 10 million smackaroos.
It's dollars. Take it or leave it.
Like totally wowie, wow, am I right?
Wait, where the crap does this bear get all this money? That's the motive you prepared, is it? $10 million is. It's not nearly enough. That.
It's true.
When it comes to motives, money certainly is the gold standard, so to speak. Whether it's in a mystery novel, or the real world. But there's no way we'd kill each other for money. She's right. You can't simply purchase a person's life. You can say 10 million or however much. You don't give a crap for serious. Yeah, you're all right. Whether it's 10 million or any other amount of money. No, not even just money. From now on, no matter what you do, we won't kill our friends. Come on, stop trying to act tough. The most important thing is to live a pure and moral communal life. When Akuma disappeared, leaving his words on stage along with a massive sum of money. There's nothing to worry about, right? I mean, you could literally just steal the money right there on the stand, and you'd be able to get away with it. Maybe. I never said anything about being punished if you take the reward. Nobody would kill a friend for money, right? Have you so quickly forgotten the lesson from last time? You can't judge others by your own standard. Yeah, there might be someone here who's having more money problems. Personally, I've earned over $1 million from my gambling efforts. My life is comfortable. Hey, Fumi, what about you? I'm a super popular content creator. I don't have any problems making enough to buy my comics and DVDs. You should ask, Hero. But then, just stop. Pressing others about their personal finances is ugly. Ugly? I mean, you'd call yourself ugly, so why is it so surprising to hear it from someone else's mouth? Don't worry, either way, whatever's going to happen will happen without warning. This is the nature of this game.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
It's that time already, huh?
Hey,
Before we separate, let me remind you. Starting tonight, I'll be leaving my room door open to make sure nothing happens to Alter Ego. But just because my door is open, don't assume that will make me an easy target.
because...
Or the predator may suddenly find itself the prey. Or the predator may suddenly find itself the prey. Her voice was calm and composed, but it was clear she meant what she said.
You know?
Okay, let's everyone just head back to our rooms.
How about that?
I don't think about the whole money thing. Got it? Good. Then let's break. How was that? Pretty good, right, Kaka? That probably, yeah. Right. As soon as I was back in my room, I crawled into bed. Money. There's no way that's gonna get anyone to kill anyone else. I told myself that, but deep in my heart, I was still troubled. After all, I thought the same thing last time about having our secrets revealed. Even if the reason for it seems completely obstacle, a murder can still happen. That's the lesson we learned. But this time it's different. I'm sure of it. I'm not. Because of the program Cheer left behind alter ego, we finally have some small hope to grasp onto. As long as we have that, then I'm sure. Little kids have it so easy. Because they can put Lil in front of their name and right off the bat everyone thinks they're cute. Well, fine then. I want everyone to start calling me Lil Monokuma. That is actually kinda cute. See, just by adding that, my cuteness goes up by at least like 10%, right? Yeah, the world doesn't have nearly enough Lils. More Lils would lead to the salvation of the world. Just imagine, little arsonist, little war criminal, little destruction of the environment. It doesn't even sound fearsome anymore. Little hit and run, little death tax, little Great Depression.
Even the darkest subject can suddenly become brighter.
Yeah, I actually can kind of see that.
Our dreams are expanding. Ding ding.
Monokuma theaters are my favorite now.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine. Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
Well then, I guess I should head to the dining hall. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna end the stream here for part 8. And I'll continue on next time. I don't think I'll be streaming tomorrow since I still have to study some more crap and do some more crap. But yeah, anyway, so yeah, I'll try, if you guys are interested, but no one's even probably even, I'll try getting like that special event thing for like the bathroom thing. Or the bathhouse thing. Because I still have my old save data. Like the yeah, load or whatever. But anyways, yeah, so I guess I'll see you guys on part 9. Hope you enjoyed today's stream or episode, whatever. Yeah, anyways, see you guys later.